When people think of God as omnipresent, and omnipresent means everywhere at all times, they forget that that means also within them, that they too are a part of God, of all that is, the existence of all that is. The actual energy of unconditional love, just existence itself. And the universe will support you unconditionally in whatever you desire. You believe something? Okay, here you go, here's more of that. And you keep taking action in that way. And you allow your emotions to go into that way. So the limiting belief, and this is something that's very profound, the higher self is almost a limiting belief on its own. You are your higher self. You're experiencing the creation through the eyes of the character of the human body that you're in. You're experiencing physical reality the way you created it. There's just the veil of amnesia, where you actually forget who you are to remember who you are. And usually you go through all this journey and struggle and pain and all these things that you're going through in order to mold you mainly towards the direction of unconditional love. That's why there's so much darkness here. So you experience these tragical events I know you've been through, and I know you're strong. I know you've gained spiritual strength from this. Not just physical strength and endurance and resilience. You have spiritual strength, babe. You're kicking ass and taking names, and you're taking the names of those you're not going to allow in your energy anymore. You're protecting yourself. I don't know if you guys can hear that big vroom vroom noise. What the heck is going on? Oh, it's the construction on the... Okay. See, that's how loud you're roaring when you take your energy back. I'll just put that as a sign, right? So reclaim yourself, that you are your higher self. You are this thing. There is a difference between your higher self, who's up here orchestrating all the events happening, right? Which is wanting you to experience what you're doing. And there's a difference between your highest self, which is your point A to point B version, right? Your best version of yourself. When you start at level 0 as a baby all the way to however, you can level up as quick as you want. That's what the beauty of free will is. So what skills and lessons are you learning quick enough so you can stop the repeating cycles? So once you find out, why am I attached to doing certain things to get a payout, a validation, approval from others, you can start shifting and making that change. I also watched the movie Slumberland last night with Jason Momoa. Super good movie. I've been meaning to watch it for a while. And at the end, because the spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, at the end, the dream cops, police people were like, you get the dreams you're meant to have, and we make sure of that. There was a pearl that she used for a wish to save her friend, the girl, and then her stuffed pig ate a second pearl, and then the cop who was supposed to take her away to jail, dream jail, said, check your pig, he's a very good pig. And then he has a second pearl for her to make her wish to see her dad again. And didn't arrest her, and instead said, you get the dreams you're meant to have. And we make sure of that. The very person who was chasing them to try to put them in a dream jail and stop their thing. Except if they were meant to experience all of that so they could grow.